All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while, but here we are again for another exciting continuation of the Dark Side of the Board's Memerboard tournament. We've got losers semifinals today with MumboToken versus iCup. Hello, welcome in. It's your boy SHM as always, bringing you another quality match today. Let's go ahead and pop in and talk to the runners, see how they're feeling. Hello, runners.
Hello, caster.
How are we doing today?
I'm doing
all
well.
right.
How are you?
Are you guys feeling ready for this exciting match?
No. But
I am.
I don't have a choice.
Well, the exciting part of this match, chat, that maybe you do or do not know, is that Mumbo and iCup today are playing for the money. Winner today gets placed in the top 3, which means they are guaranteed at least a bankroll of $65 coming in from Daddy SHM. But the loser drops down to 4th place and out of the tournament, and they will not be liable for any prize money. So it is a very, very exciting match today. We also got German Steve joining us for commentary today. How you doing, Steve?
Morning, doing pretty well.
Steve was the first person to get eliminated from this tournament, so now he's here on
Hell
commentary.
Competent.
Comes full circle.
It comes full circle. Okay, so I need to make sure that we're ready to go here. I got to crop the feeds again because for whatever reason it always does this on the wrong side. We get iCups going here. There we go. Now we're fully cropped. iCups has 4 and Mumbo's has 3. Okay, you guys have copied over your Jinjo files?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay, nice to know. First off, let me share the OBS window with Steve so he can join me on commentary.
Nice, thank
Okay,
you.
we're going for Stomping Plains Jiggy first today. Will the runners get to the other side of Champa as fast as possible and grab the Jiggy? Good luck to both runners. Are you guys both ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we will start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck,
Good
guys.
luck.
GL.
Good luck.
All right, and as soon as they get started here, I will start the timer, and then we'll get iCup's audio. There we go. Boomba, boomba.
And they're off.
And they're off. All right, so already in chat, Nate has kind of spoiled what we're going to see here today, but there is a demo screen DCW, Steve, that goes to Stomping Plains.
That's pretty hot.
Isn't that pretty nice? So I don't know whether the runners set it up or not. I imagine they did. We saw them in the main menu for quite a while, so that is a possibility that we'll see today. Mumbo, unfortunately missing Klungo Skip. He's already behind in an important game 1.
You hate to see that. It feels really bad if you start off your race on missing Klungo Skip.
It's always the worst thing to happen. You just instantly eat the time loss, and you're just praying to God at that point that the other person has failed it too, right?
Yeah.
Now, if
it's
iCup
worse.
gets blue potion, but iCup even gets the fastest potion, he gets green. So now Mumbo
gets
really,
red now, he's really behind.
yeah, if Mumbo does not get green, he is going to be even further behind iCup here, with green being the fastest, the highest possibility of a good push. Also, welcome chatters out there. I know it's been a while. Today's a pretty important match. Like I said earlier, we'll see if these guys can pull it through. Oh my God. And just like you said, Steve, he gets red.
Yep, he gets the red. It's the maximum.
Oh my
time loss
gosh.
he could
And
have gotten.
you saw his Rat-a-tat wrapping around. He's already tilted.
Yeah, understandably so.
He's already had enough. Now, luckily for him, iCup did not get a push. So Mumbo will have the opportunity of a little push here from Klungo. But iCup already making his way out to Jinjo Village.
Yeah, let's hope Mumbo keeps his cool and isn't too tilted, because being tilted can really lose you the game.
Now, in these first categories, you know, these are the categories that go up to 30 minutes. So we've seen that it's really, really important to kind of nail all of the sections of movement that come from, you know, just the 8 jiggy route. So
Yeah, the red house
iCup
jump,
making
for
it look
example.
easy. He gets a nice red house treble jump.
Yep.
We've seen a lot of runners struggle with that, especially under the time crunch of the 20 to 30 minute categories. We'll see if
Yeah, it's
Mumbo
like-
can hold it up as well.
Yeah, it's like if you fail it like twice, then you start overthinking it, and it gets harder and harder the more you try it. Let's see if Mumbo can pull it off.
Mumbo with a little bit of adjustment, trying to get up
Does it
there. He
once.
gets it second
Nice.
try. Not terrible. Yeah, so with the 8 jiggy route, we're most likely going to see these guys head into GGM early. That's why they're grabbing the notes on top of Red House to get Bill Drill. Now, we've seen a fairly decent amount of variety when it comes to the 8 jiggy routes, but it has vastly been determined that the fastest 8 jiggy route, when you need grenades and you need to DCW, is getting 2 jiggies in GGM, leaving, and then getting the other 5 that you would need in MT.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've seen quite a lot. So with the Stomping Plains DCW, frankly, before you mentioned it, I wasn't even thinking about that. Where exactly does that take you?
It takes you to the other side of Stampanodon's little valley. So you actually get placed right by the banjo switch.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
like
So
super
you're like
convenient.
really, really, really close. Now, I will say we're already seeing iCup. He did not grab the goggles, Steve, which
That's
tells
interesting.
me that he set up the demo screen DCW. Because he is going to gondola DCW because you cannot reset out of the title screen DCW. Mumbo, on the other hand, he has already gone ahead and gotten the goggles. So that tells me maybe Mumbo possibly didn't think about DCW in the Stomping Plains.
Yeah, maybe
or-
he just wants to go to Terry.
Yeah, maybe he just thinks Terry is faster. You're on the top of the mountain, and he didn't want to, or maybe he didn't know about it. Like
Yeah.
either one of those are possibilities. Either way, going
I mean-
through Bottle's house is a little bit extra of the time lost there. You watch the Jiggy Wiggy cutscene. Mumbo's now even further behind.
Yeah. In addition, if you do DCW to Terry, it's actually pretty scary because you have to make your way over the skinny bridge and through Bonfire Cavern, and you probably won't want to split up because it's just too slow, and it's really risky because you could easily die, and if you die, it's just over.
Well, they won't be learning split up anyways. So
Oh yeah, that's also
they're not
true,
even going to
so-
be able to do that.
Yeah.
But
they're
yeah,
definitely
but I
gonna
know,
split up
but
then.
you're exactly right. I have fallen off of Bonfire Cavern many times in a bingo after DCW and a Terry.
Yeah.
It's not something you want to see. Not in a race like this. Not when the stakes are on the line.
Nope, and they're not getting ice eggs, so there's a real possibility of dying in that scenario.
Yeah. So luckily for iCup, with him DCWing to, with iCup DCW to the title screen, he should be okay. Now, there is a big flaw in iCup's routing should he fail Gondola DCW too late. So if he shoots the egg too late and the door opens, iCup will either have to decide to, well, he'll have to do one of two things. He'll either have to reset and just go to Terry, or he will have to watch the title screen cutscene all the way up until the cutscene before Stomping Plains.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you want to go to Terry for sure. I don't know how far in the cutscene plays, but I bet it takes a lot longer.
I think Stomping Plains, it's obviously not the final cutscene, because
Yeah.
that's the Sunlight DCW cutscene that we all know and love, but it is a fair amount of the way through the rotation. Like, you have to watch Champa, you have to watch, like, Mumbo farting around in MT. There's, like, a bunch of other categories that happen prior to that cutscene. So, yeah, if iCup fails, he'll just reset and go to Terry, most likely.
I trust he won't fail, though. He's set up Gondola DCW a fair number of times.
Yep.
But maybe under the pressure, who knows?
I
But
think
we don't
most
wanna see
runners,
that.
when it comes to Gondola DCW, end up pressing the button too early rather than late.
Yeah.
And it is a five frame window when you do hit the button, so it's not impossible, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely doable.
I mean, once you get it down, it's not that tough to pull it off consistently.
Yeah. All right, so Mumbo, just with like a section of movement behind iCup right now, is currently making his way over to Detonator Levitation. iCup, having already finished the Detonator section, heading over to his Build Drill.
Fails the jump.
Mumbo with a first try Detonator Levitation as well. Looking good.
Let's hope we won't see anybody die in Power Hut today, because that's
Oh
that's a
my
recurring
gosh.
theme.
iCup losing all the
Okay.
momentum, falling in the water, doing his beak busts up onto Build Drill.
Doing his best to keep game 1 interesting.
Actually, in this route, Steve, we're not going to see Power Hut Jiggies unless Mumbo opts to go for it. But with the new 8 Jiggy route,
Oh, yeah,
we
never
have
mind,
been
never
seeing
mind.
people grab these Mumbo notes and then they circle around all the way to Gen Cavern.
Yeah, true.
And
I
then
forgot
they
about
death
that.
warp there. So,
I was still in the old-ish route where you grab Power Hut too.
yeah.
But yeah, he's going around for the Gen Cavern.
Mumbo losing Talon Trot there, just like iCup, but he's got his 85 ready to go over for Build Drill.
Misses the platform.
Yep. iCup making his way down to Gen Cavern. And really, you know, the route is just about, I mean, like, I want to say that iCup has just enough of a lead now, especially Mumbo getting the bonk, losing an extra amount of time. iCup's just got enough of a lead now to where you have to see a major mistake. Like, we would have to see a death in TDO. We would have to see failing gondola DCW. Like, we would have to see something really, really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
maybe
the thing with
iCup
these-
falling off the rope, but, like, he's not even going to do the rope, right? Like, there's a lot of things. Mumbo opting for Power Hut here. So, Mumbo is going to go ahead and grab this extra Jiggy in Gloomy Cavern.
Yeah, so I mean that's the thing with these short categories, right? If you establish an early lead, in theory, you know, it's hard for your opponent to catch up.
Yeah.
Unless you really screw up somewhere else. And usually with the 8 Jiggy routes, there's not a huge potential to drop time later on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the match that comes into mind for me was you versus Claire for Dodgems. And like, even though it was still like a relatively short category, right? Like, we saw even if you select like a wrong warp pad, right? Like, if you select the wrong warp pad, that loses time that could potentially cost you in a race that's as short as this, right? And,
yeah, I mean the loading zones take so long in this game.
That's the kind of thing that could fuck you, right? Like, if they
true.
accidentally warp to Plateau instead of Pine Grove, you know, you're eating, 8 to 12 seconds, where the other person can catch up to you. So we saw iCup bonk on fire eggs there, so at least Mumbo got to pick up some time.
I mean, he also did get a bonk on build roll though.
Yeah. That's very true. You're right. He didn't pick up any time. He's dead.
Right, iCup going to open up MT now.
Ring Rush is correct. This category is definitely, it's definitely simple. I won't say it's boring, but it's definitely a simple route. DCW to title screen, grab the Jiggy. We still have to see the varieties, the tendencies of these 8 Jiggy routes leading up to it, but it definitely looks like right now iCup has got game 1 in the bag. Just had a better Klungo RNG, got the Klungo skip, and is going for what we know to be the faster 8 Jiggy route. So,
but if you want to see a more interesting category, stay tuned, because up next we got 600 notes, which is definitely not boring.
Yes, 600 notes, kind of the mid-tier note category that is coming up in game 2. A lot more routing to think of, a lot more possibilities to consider in terms of what notes are fast, what notes are safe, and what notes are,
run killer.
Exactly. What's the run killer? We have a possibility of seeing JRL early. There's a lot of things to consider for 600 notes, so we'll see that.
And I happen to be talking to the 600 nodes world record holder, ladies and gentlemen.
Poggers.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, but I don't think it's optimized at all. I don't think it's optimized, but it could possibly be.
I mean, I haven't really thought about it too much.
Yes, that is correct,
Yeah.
Ring Rush. You got it.
Yeah, because if you... Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves and talk about the next
Yeah,
game
yeah,
while this
yeah.
one is still going.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the tendency to want to talk about the next one because this run is all but like wrapped up, but anything could still potentially happen in this race. We still have to watch MT. We got to watch the DCW. We got to make sure iCup doesn't die to Stomponodon in some random twisted way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things, right? And iCup could always, he could always fail Gondola DCW. That's also the possibility that we talked about.
I mean, he could also just, get brickwalled by a Jess early or something. We've seen that happen before.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We have seen people brick on JSG early, pull the conditioner.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I know we just said let's not talk about future categories, but if Mumbo, assuming that iCup takes game 1 here, if Mumbo does win game 2, we're going to see possibly the craziest route we've seen so far. We're going to watch HFP 100%. Which involves a lot of stuff. They have to get 660 notes and get into HFP and get everything in HFP. So
yeah, I really hope we get to see that today.
Yeah. Possibly we will see that for game 3, but as of right now, iCup's gameplay is looking solid. Hopefully these guys want to bring it home, right? We're talking about money on the line. We don't say that a lot when it comes to, video game tournaments, specifically speedrunning, specifically Banjo speedrunning. But there is money on the line. There is that additional pressure point,
Yep.
of, in previous matches, it was like, yeah, whatever, win, lose, nothing matters, nothing's on the line. But today it's like, wow, I'm playing for money. I could potentially, buy something with this money. I could get half an EverDrive.
And it's not a shabby amount of money either. And you still have the potential to, get even more.
Yep.
So both of them got a really nice JSG early, easily, so nobody got brickwalled there.
Now, I didn't see, did iCup skip over grip grab?
I wasn't paying attention, honestly. I missed it.
I don't know I don't think grip grab is required for this category. I mean, it isn't. We're assuming he'll be able to get on top of the rope without it. But
yeah, I mean, maybe he wants it for the rope.
But Mumbo did not get it because Mumbo's going to shoot from dodge him, so.
Yeah.
iCup making his way for the beak bomb. Is going to be going down to egg aim here. Will he get the move in flight? No, he will not.
Shameful.
Hey Jenny, who is funding this? The Banjo-Tooie community is was funding the Memerboards tournament.
With another bonk.
We had a couple donations that added to the prize pool. iCup did get another bonk. Mumbo with the extended death cutscene there with the grenade, just not a little too far away from the grenade. The blow up on the first one. Yeah, Big Brother is funding this, exactly. We're actually being funded by the U.S. government. This is important.
Oh, God.
iCup having some trouble shooting the flies!
Jesus.
Now, the good news for Mumbo is he will not have to get Bovina.
That's true.
Mumbo just gets to beak bomb down to the... Oh, no, he is getting Bovina. Oh, Mumbo skipped... Wait, what did Mumbo skip?
That's a great question.
Oh,
and he also
gets the on egg game.
I can't believe it.
I hate to see it.
He also got the Jinjo, so I don't know. Is he just gonna...
Did Mumbo fall during Power Hut? Or did he just go straight to Gen Cavern? Or did he never get Power Hut? Yeah, maybe he never got Power Hut, and I just didn't know.
Maybe he just went the old way, and then...
Yeah, because this is going to be 7, and Flies is going to be 8. So yeah, he only grabbed one of those. Hey, Bootleg, yes, this is a best of 3 today.
Mumbo definitely had some better flies than Ike up there, making up some time.
Yep. Let's hope he can find that skill stop honeycomb. He does. Set them up for the easy death warp at the back of Bovina. Ike up with an 88 MT, or GGM puzzle. Pretty good. Not bad.
Nice.
And Mumbo will be soon joining him in Jiggy Wiggy. So Again, like we said, the route is pretty much done here. We are going to see iCup does have a little more to do in Witchy World. He's got to climb up on top of the gondola and get it set up, whereas Mumbo will have the luxury of running straight to Space Zone to shoot the shot. The only problem is that iCup, you know, he will have a much, much faster DCW location, so he will save all that time and more when he finishes his DCW versus Mumbo.
Yeah, because in addition to the movement that Mumbo has to do, which is potentially dangerous, he's also going to eat the stomp on it on cutscene.
Yeah, now I
pretty
think
long.
It's a good thing you mentioned that, because having not DCW to Stomping Plains, I don't necessarily know what happens, but I think that cutscene is going to play anyways.
Oh,
because I think if you cross a certain line, or like Banjo is at a certain location and the flag is not set, it will play the cutscene. And obviously on the other side of the place is that cutscene. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I don't know.
It depends on how the trigger works.
I don't know
right?
how the trigger works, yeah. Because I want to say that Ring Rush, right? Ring Rush had Clockwork Warped in his task to the other side, and I don't think the cutscene played. Maybe it did, but
I don't remember.
I don't remember personally, and I don't know if that cutscene will play. So I don't know if that's a time save, time lost period. Cole says it plays, so
okay,
there you go. So,
okay,
but
so
you are correct. You are correct with the additional movement that is potentially dangerous in Bonfire and the thin. What is it called? Oh, yeah, you didn't... Well, somebody Clockwork Warped through there, right? Oh, Brad did in the 70 Jiggy tasks. Yeah, that's right. My bad. My bad. Oh, you triggered the cutscene and voided. Okay, there we go. See, I knew something was happening, but I couldn't remember. Now, iCup, he did lose 6 seconds right there by not resetting on the Witchy World cutscene.
Mumbo saving those 6 seconds.
Mumbo is saving that seconds. Oh, wait, but Mumbo couldn't, or iCup could not reset. iCup cannot reset.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, that is time save that Mumbo does get back that iCup did not have access to there. I keep forgetting.
An autopilot and just reset.
Ring Rush, we are assuming that Mumbo isn't DCWing to Stompanodon because he grabbed the goggles. Yep, and this tells us right now he is going to Terry.
Yeah. Oh, what? Don't watch patch. What? What's happening? Okay.
Wait, what did he do? Wait, what did happen? Oh, he hasn't set up the DCW yet. Yeah. iCup, you don't have grip grab. Oh, he does.
Oh,
yeah,
he
god
does.
damn it.
He
It's
does.
Mumbo
Okay.
who doesn't have it. Keck fucking W. I am getting lost here with what's happening.
Same.
Okay, so yeah, iCup is potentially done here in like, what, a minute and a half? Like, he's got to shoot the shot.
Yeah.
He's going to DCW immediately and then walk over, grab the Jiggy with Egg Barge. I mean, he will have to watch the cutscene, so. Mumbo is racing over there, trying to hold on. Now, iCup could fail this multiple times, ride the gondola back and forth.
You have his audio up?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, he gets it first try. It isn't even close.
Nice job. Nice job by Akup.
It isn't even close. He saves and quits. He's going to be back in the title screen way before Mumbo is. Yeah, this run is pretty much over, I think.
Yeah. Don't think there's a way to fail this now for iCup.
Oh, iCup does have to watch the full Klunga play out, though. So, Mumbo will be in TDL before iCup is.
Yeah, but I still think it won't make up for the difference. Most likely.
We'll see, because iCup's got to watch this Klunga thing play all the way. Although Mumbo has to watch the Terry cutscene, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Terry cutscene is really short, though.
It is. Oh my gosh, I'm just hearing this jingle. It's actually lasting forever.
I don't recall this being so long, honestly. You just never watch it to the end.
Now, Mumbo's iCup's got to wait for the black bars. There they are. Okay. Mumbo has entered the file first, but iCup will get the better DCW cutscene. Man, is it possible for Mumbo to... Oh, well, Mumbo's going to have to watch the Stomponodon cutscene. Just like iCup. There's no way iCup loses here, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
I think it's just a done deal. I think iCup is going to grab the Jiggy as Mumbo's watching the Stomponodon cutscene, though. It's going to be, like, so close.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Mumbo's only like 2 seconds ahead in terms of movement, and he's gonna lose much more than that.
Yeah.
All hype fake, please.
Oh yeah, see, so it immediately plays. Immediately upon warping over here, which is crazy. Okay, here we go. Mumbo's taking the shoes. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I thought that Vinny Terry was gonna come freaking slap him. Oh my god! Is he gonna take it all the way through Bonfire? This is actually gonna be nuts if he keeps shoes here.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
He's nuts!
Okay, but oh, time!
Wow.
Okay, GG's. Let's bring him in. All right, GG's.
GG's.
Wow, actually so close.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mumbo,
your movement through Bonfire was so sick.
Yeah, I knew there was no way I was gonna win without it. So.
Oh, you went through Bonfire?
What did you do?
He DCW to the title screen.
Oh,
Stomping Plains.
Whatever.
But I mean, literally, he picked up the Jiggy as you entered Stomping Plains. Like, it was so close.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I was like, nah, no way iCup's gonna do this. That'd be lame.
Well,
Well,
Did that, though.
he's lame, I guess. He took the win for game one. All right, we'll get you guys reset, and we'll get you guys ready for game number 2. All right, both of you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Game number 2, 600 notes. A more exciting, routable category. All right. For all the marbles, Mumbo's got to win this one to stay alive. iCup got to win this to close it out and earn the money. Good luck to both of you guys. We're going to start 600 notes in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, boys.
GLGL. GLGL.
All right. Let's hope we don't see any fails of the Klungo cutscene skip this time.
Yeah, we don't want to see that. He nails it.
Mumbo gets it perfectly. iCup.
iCup a little behind, but has it.
Yep. Played it safe. Smart man.
Oh, but Mumbo misses the shoes. Okay. All right, so 600 notes. Here we are now, right? We've got a lot of stuff. Ring Rush is talking about the most cursed route ever, which would be DCW to TDL, TDL early, HFP early, JRL early. That is correct. That's absolutely AIDS. Nobody is going to do that in a race because nobody wants to do HFP early anyways. Nobody even really wants to do TDL early. It's just required in some of these categories, unfortunately. Both of them getting green potion too. Getting the good Klungo RNG. Love to see it. Yeah, what we're most likely going to see with a 600 note route is we are going to watch a DCW into HFP, and then we're going to see JRL early. So the 6 worlds, or the 6 levels, if you will, that they're going to get their notes from are going to be... I kept getting the music despawn.
Nice.
The notes that we're going to see, the levels that they're going to grab the 100 in Isle of Hags. They're going to get 100 in MT, 100 in GGM, 100 in Witchy World, 100 in HFP, and then 100 in JRL. And they're going to finish in JRL so that they can get Talon Torpedo, because they're going to have to fight Klungo 2 at the very end of the cutscene and get the 20 notes on the other side in Wasteland. And that is where the route will end, right outside of Cloud
so
Cuckoo
terrible.
Land. Yeah,
Like
which
that
is,
last part of
it
the
really
round.
blows to have to do that. But like the alternate, right, is the curse route we just talked about. Is
Yeah, sure.
HFP
I mean, there's
early,
really no other
TDL
way.
early, all that crap. So we don't want to
Yeah.
see that. All right, so pretty much neck and neck. I kept getting Red House first try, Mumbo getting it second try, like we saw in the previous race. I kept with just a little bit of a head, a little bit of a lead going into Jingling.
It's a much more even start, though. We like to see that.
Yes, Mumbo is not immediately 20 seconds behind. It's definitely still anybody's race, which, again, like we said, is more likely to happen on the longer categories. We know that Game 2 is always a category that is up to at least 60 minutes long. Now, this category, I guess we need to swap out the current record.
Oh, yeah.
I need to put
mention
my name up there, since I have the world record for 600 notes at 40:30.
See if we're going to see the sub 40 today.
But we could see the sub 40 today. It's definitely possible. I don't think my world record is super optimized. Obviously, I don't do the fucking HFP early route because fuck HFP early. But we will see here.
DCW to GI, press the HFP train switches, Banjo. Sure.
A DCW to GI to press the HFP train is Banjo. Interesting choice. At that point, they would still need Taxi Pack. Or I
No,
guess they
you
could DCW to
DCW
Toxic
into-
Waste.
The toxic waste.
But at that
yeah.
point, you need 14 jiggies.
Yeah, because you need
Which
to get into
sounds
JRL
terrible.
first.
Yeah. Basically, nothing is good. Nothing is good at all. It all sucks. All right, so both of them making their way over. This is still a 8 jiggy category. So for the most part, we're going to see them get relatively the same 8 jiggies. But they also have to route in all of the notes. So looks like
Yeah.
iCup's already turning around and grabbing the signed notes without grip grab. Yeah, Mumbo's going to do the same.
So in this one, we're gonna see Gondola DCW too, because they want to get the notes as the van in Witchy World. And
That
you don't
is
wanna have
correct.
to detransform.
That is correct. Either that or they will... They could always detransform from the van. Obviously, that takes longer, but is quote-unquote safer, easier, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it just depends on their preference.
Yeah, but I think at this point, both of them are comfortable enough with Gondola DCW.
I agree. I think for the most part, the community in general is pretty confident with Gondola DCW.
Yeah, true.
Oh, here we go. Interesting. We've already got a route difference. Mumbo opting to go for Flooded Caves and Waterfall and grab these notes along the way.
I like it. He's gonna get the treble clef. So I think these, getting the first jiggy here, the waterfall jiggy, isn't bad.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He may be only going for the Waterfall jiggy so that he can grab the easy water storage treble clef. I didn't think about that.
I don't think he's going for flooded caves. That's just too slow.
Yeah.
But he'll go for the waterfall jiggy.
No, that's a really good point. I did not think about that. iCup already making his way over to set up the DCW.
Can never remember what this room is called.
What room? Fuel Depot?
This one.
Or Waterfall
Cavern. Okay. Yeah, it falls right off.
Now, this was actually
Perfect.
really smart from Mumbo, too. So Mumbo, although I guess it didn't really matter, because he could detonate to a TNT box here. But Mumbo did take 1 damage to Klungo when he was in there, so he knew that the drop was going to bring him down to exactly 1 health. So he could get hit by a TNT stick here, which is going to save him like maybe 2 seconds of time versus running up and pecking the thing. Yeah.
Calculated.
Maybe 2 seconds. I don't know. We'll see. But he did get the extra Jiggy. He's already gone into water storage. We're going to have to see iCup make his way over there later on. And now Mumbo's going to go ahead and set up his DCW.
Yep. Let's see if icup's also going to get the waterfall cavern Jiggy.
Yeah, I don't know if iCup will get the waterfall cavern Jiggy. I think he's just going to take an extra warp over there with Banjo. And then death warp and grab the shoes. But I think Mumbo is absolutely correct for getting that Jiggy along the way. I think that's really smart. You just have to think about the fact that Mumbo did have to watch the opening the Waterfall Cavern cutscene. It's not crazy long, but it is an amount of time that iCup at least has to balance out against the loading zones back into water storage.
Yeah, the question is which Jiggy is Mumbo gonna skip at this point.
Well, now if Mumbo wanted to, he could just grab the Mumbo notes and warp out.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even need to do Power Hut or Gen Cavern since he has the extra Jiggy there. And he could get 5 in MT.
It's probably the best one to skip.
Yeah.
Or... yeah, he wants to go into JSG anyways for the Jinjo, and he's going to be up there anyways to do Bovina. So yeah, probably just skipping another one in GGM is the best play.
Yeah, another thing to note is that the runners have to go into JSG. They're forced to in this route because you have to get Grip Grab. There's no way to do HF or JRL early without Grip Grab. So at least that we know of. At least that we know of. So yeah, they're going to have to do that. So yeah, iCup is technically ahead. He's got more notes, but he doesn't have an extra Jiggy right now. iCup trying to turn his camera as he walks through GGM, trying to reduce the lag as much as he possibly can. Ooh, this is one. He's going to try to go for shoe jump.
Let's see. Oh my god, that was unfortunate. Gets the sick backup big boss though.
Bonkering now. Yeah, so all things considered, Mumbo isn't even really that far behind, already having gotten 1 Jiggy out of the way. Whereas iCup is going to have to grab at least 1 of these Jiggies before he leaves GGM. So yeah, I actually kind of liked Mumbo's route a little bit better here.
Yeah, same. I like this route a lot. Guess we'll see who's actually ahead on when they leave the level. I guess iCup is a little bit ahead.
I don't know. iCup's got 2 more loading zones to go through, and he's got to grab the Jiggy. But I think Mumbo currently is in the lead.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty even, actually, because Mumbo's going to have to climb the rope.
Yeah, same ring rush. Yep, he's just warping to the entrance. Gonna leave right now. Go game 3 is HFP 100%.
This is actually so close. So Mumbo just left, and iCup is grabbing the rope right now, ready to leave. Yeah, so they have same number of Jiggies. Same number of Jiggies, same number of notes. And Mumbo is leading. Oh my gosh. He actually had a better... So yeah, that was actually calculated better for if you need 100 notes in GGM. Kind of crazy. All right, now it comes back down to the itty-bitty movements. So we're going to see them do... that might be too high for Mumbo there. Oh, he does get it.
Nice.
And iCup misses!
This is nice for Mumbo right here.
Yeah, Mumbo getting like another, like basically 6 seconds here. HFP 100% is the longest category we've had so far, for sure. Is iCup throwing for content? That's a great question.
He said he's fine with playing game 3, so he might be.
Who, both of them?
iCup said he's fine with playing game 3.
Well, game 3 does have kickball in it.
We all want to see that.
All right, so now Mumbo with a decent lead going into Jiggy Wiggy's temple here to open up MT. iCup is right behind him, but definitely trailing. Everybody's praying for the long, really ass routes like Mr. Fit Jiggy and
Mr. Fit Jiggy, please.
and all Jinjos. Yeah, I can't remember what world record is for HFP 100%. It's definitely long. It's like an hour 30. Yeah, Mumbo has it with an hour 35. So that is a long category. That is a long, long, long one.
Dino Kids was already pulled, Cole. It would have been game 3 between me and Mumbo, I believe.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Styrac Jiggy was already pulled. Mumbo with a 93. Playing clean now.
Very nice. Let's see what iCup can do. Doesn't have the best RNG here. Still gets a 92, really nice.
Okay, so moving into the next level that we're going to see, MT, we have to see these guys grab the rest of their 8 Jiggies and all 100 notes.
I mean, I guess that's just the regular MT, isn't it?
It's kind of the old legacy any percent route where you would do JSG early, get that stuff, and then you do Jinjo top a temple, and then you beak bomb down and walk down around back to the flight pad, and then you beak bomb through the treble clef to Bovina. I imagine that's what we're going to see from both these guys.
Yeah, probably.
And then grab the orange Jinjo and die, but we'll see. They could always surprise us.
We've seen a number of surprising routes this tournament, so it's probably something we haven't thought of yet.
It is very true. Seen a lot of different things at a lot of different times. I imagine that's what we're going to see. Both of these guys used to run the old any percent when it was, 40-odd minutes, so they're used to that route. Should be fine. Is there anything you can do with Clockworks? Not that I can think of. Not for this route. Mumbo with a great JSG early. Saving time on iCup by doing the beak bomb to the door.
Yeah. I mean, Clockworks aren't super helpful for note grabs, usually. I mean, there are some exceptions. Oh god, iCup. It's the first time I've seen him fail JSG early, I think.
Yep, you hate to see it with the third person. I hate third person JSG so much.
Oh,
what is he doing? He's fucking joking! Now he's far away from the door. There's the tilt.
Gets it.
Okay, he gets it third try. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, Mumbo's a full Jinjo cutscene ahead right now. We might see throwing for content.
Game number 3. Did Mumbo get grip grab?
Mumbo did get grip grab, yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they have to get grip grab for this category.
Yeah, no, that's why I was concerned.
Yeah. Now, yeah, if they didn't get grip grab, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be a very hefty detour back through MT. Because, we can get back to MT through Coliseum and not lose our DCW. But that is AIDS. That is a long, long way back to get fucking grip grab. So thank God they both remembered. iCup can't take damage to the fire here.
I think iCup's a little bit tilted from that JSG early.
Yeah, he could be.
And to be fair, the hitbox on that fire can be a bit wonky sometimes. Like, sometimes you just won't take damage.
Okay, so after this beak bomb to the temple, Mumbo should beak bomb straight down, grab notes. Yeah.
Yep, he knows what he's doing.
Nice.
Doesn't take damage, very nice.
Doesn't even get the crash land, you love to see it. iCup, why does he keep rolling when he's got grenades? He just keeps rolling off as if he didn't have grenades. All right. Mumbo learning A game now. We'll take a look to see.
Although you would have to go to MT through HFP and then go back and do JRL early.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. No, it would be absolute AIDS. Okay,
I
iCup
landed.
loses his flight. It's not too bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Not too bad at all. At least he got the jiggy when he was up there. iCup is actually pretty substantially behind right now. I didn't think he was more than 30 seconds, but he is.
Ooh,
He's like almost 40 seconds.
Big bomb there. Surprised he didn't crash land behind the temple. Where's the fly?
Mumbo looking for flies.
Yeah. He was lucky it was actually in that position.
Oh, and iCup bonks! Okay, so iCup is 45 seconds behind Mumbo right now.
It's pretty hefty.
Pretty hefty for this kind of category.
Mumbo grabbing the honeycomb. He's gonna
Make sure
jump
he gets
off the
orange
bridge, I
ninja
assume.
first. Yeah, he's got to get the orange ninja first. Now he can jump off.
Nice. Why is he... What? Why did he just...
I think he jumped from too low. I think he needed to either ground pound to get the extra height, or he just needed to walk to the side of the bridge.
I was just a little confused as to if he wants to do something else. Alright. Going into Jiggy Wiggy for the second and final time.
Yeah. iCup looking for his skill stop. Where is it? There it is.
Oh god.
Oh, he presses B too early! Oh, he's got to do the full death warp with grenades.
That sucks so badly.
Oh my god. You hate to see this.
Man, he's eating so much time from that.
I know. That's like such a huge time loss there.
Okay, I'm
all
looking
right,
at
he's
the cameras.
finally making his way out of MT. He's even further behind Mumbo now. I mean, Mumbo's got a nice sizable lead going into the rest of the game.
Yeah.
He just unmuted to say kill me. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
What a treat. All right, so yeah,
So
Mumbo
the
is a
fade
full
out
puzzle
for-
ahead right now.
Yeah, so the fade out for Mumbo's GGM puzzle was 1821, so let's see how far iCup is behind.
Oh,
Oh, God.
To see this. The fade out was 21, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's like more than 50
50.
seconds. More than 50.
Yeah.
Or exactly 50, really. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much exactly 50 seconds.
So
That's-
lost about 5 seconds from having to do the full extended death warp. You hate to see that. Although he did also bonk, so maybe he only lost like 2 seconds.
True. Something to keep in mind though is that JRL early could still,
That is very true.
Remember as
JRL
well.
early is AIDS. It could be a potential problem. Yes, the preferred method for Icicle Grotto is going to be solo K. As soon as they DCW to Billy, they're going to drop to the split up pads and collect all the notes as solo K.
The play is clearly to learn pack whack and get the treble clef as solo B.
No. That's the 900 and 800 notes route.
It's a really hot strat though.
All right, now Mumbo should reset here on this puzzle. He does. Very nice. All right, well, I like Mumbo's gameplay. Mumbo is playing really, really well.
Yep.
And he did have the better GGM route by about a second or two.
To be fair, if iCup had gotten the shoes jump, he would have been out of GGM faster.
That is true. That is true. Yes, Dango. Yeah, but it's worth it to get split up. It's not like they're already going to have enough notes to get split up by the time they get to split up. So learning split up is like what? You say, you're saving so much time compared to like not learning the route. Mumbo with the wrong warp to Plateau.
Oh, no.
Loses 8 to 12 seconds there For the double loading zones. Hate to see that.
It's such a tilter if that happens. Like,
Yeah.
that's so annoying.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't think, obviously Mumbo doesn't know how far ahead he is, but
Yeah.
it's only going to make him play even tighter than he did before, so.
Hopefully it will.
Now, I am interested to see what these runners decide to do when it comes to the DCW. Are they going to take the easier route and do the van last? Or, I mean, get the van and then de-transform? Or are they going to do Gondola DCW to set it up?
I bet they're gonna do the gondola.
Yeah. I think you're right. They just need to remember before they go to West Zone, they need to get Dive of Death Notes and they need to get split up. Looks like Mumbo already is making his way over there. Because you can't learn split up as the van.
Unfortunately not. iCup going for iCup notes. Insane.
Well, you have to in this route.
I know.
We have seen people try to learn moves as the van before in tournaments past. We have not
Oh my
seen
God.
it in this tournament, thank God. But 10 or was it 10? I don't know if it was 10 or it might have been 10 or it might have been Trinan, who tried learning airborne egg aiming as the van.
Insane.
Uh,
Yo, Lewis, what's up?
Mumbo.
iCup.
Oh God, iCup is freaking. The stream is
He said he was
dying.
dropping frames earlier. Maybe he's having some issues again.
Okay, I gotta. Oh, well, did his stream just completely crash there? There we go. Okay, now he's ahead. I need to pause. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so iCup going for the gondola. Let's hope he can get it first try, just like iCup did last race.
Yeah. I don't have Mumbo's audio here, but we'll know if he rides it back that he missed it.
Yep. Imagine if you got the full cutscene every time you had to ride it back.
Yeah,
That
that
would be such a
complete
heartbreak.
AIDS. That would become a much more riskier strat for sure. Oh, Mumbo with a weird camera here. Think he got it? I think I saw the press. Not sure.
Couldn't tell you.
He got it. Easy
Right,
peasy.
he got it. Nice.
Although it does look like maybe iCup saved some time there. Maybe.
We have a dinosaur in the chat right now, boys. It's Lewis.
Okay, iCup making sure he's not going to peck off the edge here. Oh, he doesn't even go for the peck. He also gets it first try. He's nuts. But Mumbo is already the van and making his way over to the rest of the notes.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, never mind. He got the notes on the back of the tent beforehand.
Yes, yes. Yeah, he's just got to get these. He's going to get Madam Grunty and then finish up
Yeah.
in Space Zone. Mumbo doing a good job. Hopefully he's honking the horn, saving those frames. Very important. All right.
And the save and quit. Nice.
Oh, interesting. I kept warping to the front. I don't actually know if this is faster. Maybe it is. I have no clue. All right, so Mumbo left Witchy World at 25:16. We'll see how far behind iCup is here. Maybe iCup saved some time on his gondola. I can't tell. It looks like he might have saved some time. iCup is saving massive frames right now. He is honking like a madman.
Smashing B.
Yeah, so iCup's even further behind here. iCup is almost a minute behind Mumbo right now. So Mumbo would really, really, really have to fuck up something here.
I mean, if he voids out for Jera early, it's just over. But I think he can fail it at least once and still be fine. Like if he hits the water.
So this is interesting. They're both opting to grab. They're both opting to grab notes in HFP. They're gonna do the HFP JRL stuff before they get the cliff top notes. So we could potentially see them end in cliff top.
I mean, don't you just
20 notes
leave
outside of
JRL and then grab the cliff top notes?
Can you leave JRL when the gate is closed? Maybe you can.
Yes.
You can?
Yes,
okay,
you can.
Yeah, that's even better. I didn't think about that.
I think you did that in your run, actually.
Did I?
I believe so. I was watching it, but it was a while back.
If that was possible, but yeah.
Yeah, but you can leave through the gate.
All right, there we go. So we're going to see Mumbo's now in HFP. If he dies while combined in HFP, he will have to get a lot more jiggies. You'll have to get a lot more jiggies. But as long as as long as he's split up, he's fine. He can die as many times as he wants. While he's split up, no big deal. Okay, doing the nice
If he dies while combined in
notes.
HFP, he will just put the controller on the floor and wait for, alright, GG's.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, that is probably what we would see. Okay, he's getting the rest from lower fire. I'm wondering if he's going to go through Mumbo. I imagine no. He's probably going to death warp here after he gets these 10. Because you probably want to get to lower fire through upper ice, I imagine. Or lower,
Oh my god.
whatever. Yeah.
Kills the hand in the process.
Yeah, I think you ultimately want to get to lower ice through upper ice. I think it's faster, plus you're going to upper ice anyways for the grotto.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Icup dropping down the ladder instead of just dropping straight down.
Oh god, okay.
This is fine.
We also got glide jump,
Yep.
which, you know,
They do
can
have to
cause a lot of
glide
pain.
jump.
And
Oh,
Mumbo's
yeah,
going
that
for
is
it right
true.
now.
Yeah, they do have to go through the top for. Oh, that was pretty good, I think. That was a really, really good glide jump.
Yeah, that was really nice.
He got a lot of distance on the falling. Okay. Yeah, that is true. You do have to go to the top for oil drill notes. I didn't think about that. You got to get the 10 in the ice cubes.
Yep, so he's gonna get this and then death warp and then.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
That was almost really, really bad there from Mumbo.
Yeah.
Thank God he stayed on. Little Monka there with the movement. All right, let's see. Icup. Oh, Icup's just going to go ahead and opt for the rest of lower first.
The thing is, if you go for glide jump and you fail it, it's not like you have a second try for free, since you can't get the notes.
Now Icup, yeah, well now Icup can't get these, right? So now Icup does need to get a first try. So I think that was smart to do glide jump first, because yeah, like you said, if you did fail it, you lose minimal time compared to if Icup fails it, he's losing a lot of time.
Not really. If you don't have clockworks, you can't get the notes by the order anyways, because you can't get up there as solo K, and I don't think you can flutter there if you fail glide jump.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, if they had
Because
clockworks,
if
it would be different, but they don't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I mean, if that was the case, then yeah, it would be the.
My God, Icup!
Oh god, don't die. Oh, this is so scary. Okay.
Oh, interesting. I didn't think about this. You just warp back to upper fire, but now he's only got 1 health. Oh! Oh my god!
Icup with the balls of steel.
Okay, Mumbo's done with HFP.
Now he needs to go to JRL.
He's got to do JRL early now. This is where it gets tricky. Nice glide jump there from Icup. He's going to get this no problem.
Yep. Really good.
Okay, Mumbo falling down here. Going to get the extra health just in case. We have seen runners do HFP early in the past. It is still a spooky trick. Very easy to fail it. Mumbo gets the clip inside.
He's in.
He's on the right triangle, it looks like. Oh, maybe a little to the right, though. He gets it!
He's in. Nice.
First try. He made it look so easy.
Game 3, boys.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, pretty much, iCup is going to have to pray for like a major problem here with Mumbo. Mumbo's going to have to like fail the swim to Talon Torpedo to even have a chance here. So, now what I would do if I was Mumbo, well, maybe he's not thinking about leaving through the main entrance. Oh, wait, let's watch it. iCup's doing J-Roll early now.
Yeah, he should get the city.
Little early! He ground pounds early!
Oh, no.
Gets hit out by the lava. He's going to have to go up and climb again. Wait, where is he going? Oh, he's warping. He's warping.
Going to the warp pad. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mumbo's going to leave the rest of the town nodes for later.
Yeah.
Get those as he leaves the level.
Right, well, you can death warp from underneath, or maybe he hit the town center warp. Because I was going to say, you can death warp from underneath after you get the other nodes. Oh! Okay, I thought iCup was going to fall off due to that shot. Thank God he didn't.
Let's hope Mumbo doesn't fail the swim, even though at this point he could probably afford to do so. There we go.
Okay, iCup's in.
Nice. Second try.
Well.
Mumbo being very far to the left. Oh my god.
There we go. iCup getting the couple of flutters over. He didn't have to do the extra movement that Mumbo did, but... Yeah, so he's going to hit the town center warp and go to Blubber. Yep. This is pretty much what we're going to see here.
Yeah, doing the same route, both of them.
Yep.
So as long as Mumbo doesn't get eeled, he should be fine.
Get eeled, I think he wins. I don't think there's any way that iCup can come back from this unless Mumbo, like, I mean, what else could you do? Like, die to Klungo too? Like, that's not
he could get blue potion on Klungo too and just shoot the wrong clone like 10 times.
Yep, we did see iCup do that in the last bingo tournament.
Yeah, that is true.
But I don't know. I think it's pretty much done here.
All right, that was like the final barrier.
Oh, that's true. If they leave the level here, Steve, without having gotten these 10 notes outside of UFO,
yeah, that's true.
That is a huge time loss. That means they would have to do TDL early at that point.
Yeah. I mean, those notes are fairly easy to forget because you usually never grab them other than like 100%.
Wow, that would suck so bad if you left without getting those notes.
Okay, Mumbo's warping back up. Oh no, wait.
Mumbo is going to need feathers.
He needs feathers.
He's going to need feathers. He doesn't know where to get them. Or no, he's going for the treble clef. He's going for the treble clef. Okay, so the only place to get feathers up top is in Jolly's hut. So he's going to have to blow open the door to get feathers.
Oh no, I hope he knows that.
Or is he going to swim down? He doesn't even know how many feathers he has.
He can't get these, Mumbo.
Okay, so Mumbo's going to have to go to Jolly's,
Oh god.
There isn't any in here. Okay, thank God, go to Jolly's, get your notes. You have to go in there anyways. Not the end of the world. iCup's going to be in the same boat, pretty much. Like, iCup is also going to be low. iCup is also going to be low on feathers. In fact, I don't even know if iCup has enough feathers to do a Talon Torpedo.
If he doesn't, then he's completely fucked. I mean, he could warp back down, but it's just an additional time loss. Okay,
he's checking the back room. I don't think there's any back here, though. It's eggs. Yeah, you got to go into the door.
The feathers in that room? Yes, he does. Okay.
Oh, iCup has a shit ton of notes. What?
iCup
picked up an extra red nest somewhere. Yeah. Maybe he grabbed one as the van? I missed it. Oh my gosh. Mumbo is actually losing so much time to this. Now, iCup still does have... iCup does still have to go into Jolly, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, Mumbo is still definitely ahead. He just needs to...
But man, he lost so much time there.
Yeah, this is a real heartbreak. Okay, he's got plenty now, though.
Yeah.
Just don't get messed up by the bubbles, and you're fine.
He got one. He's just got to turn around and grab the other. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, now we need the 20 in Panos, and we're done. Man, that was so crazy. Yeah, I kept caught up a lot there. Is still definitely losing, but that was so close.
Do you think Mumbo believes he's losing right now?
I think I could imagine if Mumbo was like Giga Tilted thinking he lost.
Yeah. I think if I was him, I would just assume that I'm losing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really close. I mean, it might come down to Klungo, too.
Dodged the sign. Oh god, I thought he was too far to the
I
left.
thought he was going to fall off, too. Yeah, so iCup was 55 seconds behind, or like a minute behind, and now he's 13 seconds behind.
I kept reading the sign.
iCup? Oh my god. Why the hell would you jump down from up top?
Do you think it's faster to death warp here after grabbing the notes?
No, I don't. Oh my god, Mumbo!
The camera.
What the fuck
What's
is this
happening?
camera? Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
Goodness. Yeah, okay, the walk isn't that long. It's probably better to just use this silo.
Yeah, I think the Death Warp cutscene plus walking
Now, don't miss warp.
villages.
Nice. Didn't miss warp. 470 for both of them.
God, it's still so close though, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it could come down to Klungo too. I mean, if iCup gets blue and Mumbo gets red, I don't know what the time loss difference is there, but I can't imagine it's 13. I can't imagine it's enough that it matters.
No.
As
I
long
would
as they
prefer to
don't,
get-
as long as they don't muscle memory learning clockworks. Like if Mumbo does that, the game's actually over. But
That would be such a meme.
oh my god, it's
insane how much
actually
time
so
Mumbo lost.
close. Yeah, Mumbo lost so much time not having feathers. That was so crazy. Thank God he knew where there were feathers too. I mean, imagine losing the tournament to not knowing where there were feathers. That would be so terrible.
I never knew there were feathers in that cabinet.
Oh, in
until I
that
saw you
cabinet?
get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I think
Yeah,
that's the
Mumbo
only.
was red.
I think that's the only place they are up top, like in town center. The Mumbo did get red.
That's a
iCup
safer
did get
option for
blue.
sure. Okay. But yeah, Mumbo's already on the last phase. There's no way.
Yeah. No. I mean, the only way to lose is if Mumbo dies getting the 5 notes on the other side, or if he learns clockworks. Otherwise, he has it.
Please don't learn clockworks.
And this should be a world record here.
Yes. Okay, I kept with a good Klungo.
Yep, iCup had a good blue Klungo. Obviously, he did save a little bit of time there.
Yeah. Come on, Mumbo, don't fuck up. I want this game 3. We all want to see it.
He's not going for it.
Okay, he's not learning. He's not falling for it.
Okay, he's just got to play it a little safe over here. Oh my god, he gets hit by the ogre. Not like it matters. He's got it. And he's got world record too. Oh, he fell! Oh my god, he actually fell!
No!
It's over. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Are you fucking serious, man?
Oh
my god. I cannot believe this.
Oh my god, do we pull him in?
Oh my god, I cannot believe what I just watched.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
What's the verdict?
Oh.
I mean, you won iCup, but oh my god.
Was that close?
Mumbo should have beat you 100%.
What's the verdict? Yeah, I was thinking game 3. I made a shit ton of mistakes.
Mumbo just fell off near Cloud Cuckoo Land with 595 notes.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Mumbo.
Oh my gosh.
That is
Absolute heartbreak moment.
a bit of a fucking tilter, let me tell you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Mumbo, you were 20 seconds ahead coming out of Klungo 2.
Yeah.
100% had it in the bag, ready to go to game 3. That is by far the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen in a tournament. Oh my
It's-
gosh,
Oh,
I
my
feel
goodness,
so
man.
sorry for you.
It's
Yeah.
no, I mean it's my fault.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, like this was such a crazy run. So Mumbo with the backup replacement feathers and jollies had to go in there, blow up in the cabinet. iCup had a spare note. So you were winning Mumbo by like a minute, like the whole race,
Yeah.
like ahead by a minute. Then
Yeah.
the missing feathers, you lost like 45-ish seconds.
Mhm.
And we were like, he's still in the lead. He's just got to hold on. And literally, like, all we said was there's two things that Mumbo loses to. Learning clockworks on accident or following off in Wasteland. And literally, yeah, just not hearing the ring of the notes and just like going through them, falling off the side. That is
Well,
just...
I got the notes.
Yeah, I know you got the notes. I know you
just
got the
fell off
notes.
after I got the notes.
Yeah.
So I didn't get the other pair.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Did you do a
gosh.
different route than me, Mumbo?
No,
or-
you guys did the exact same routes. I mean,
Well, did you do?
Oh,
the
hold
first
on.
Waterfall jiggy.
yeah,
into
okay, yes,
GGM
that is
Trouble?
true. We did not see the same GGM route. Mumbo had a faster GGM route only because iCup failed shoes jump. If iCup got
gotcha.
shoes jump, he would have left probably a second earlier.
Yeah,
but
that makes
with failing
sense.
shoes jump, Mumbo was ahead.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
And
a
I
really
know-
nice route doing waterfall into treble because
I mean,
iCup
that's like
had
the
to.
fourth time I've done it. This
Yeah,
tournament,
iCup had
so.
to I always forget that you do it. So
Uh-huh.
iCup had to reroute after Detonator. He warped over to Crushing Shed and went to Treble Clef.
Oh yeah, I need to remember that waterfall route is actually faster if you're getting a treble clef.
Yeah.
Or the
And
Cheeto
then,
page.
And then
Or, yeah.
Mumbo had probably a safer quote unquote HFP route, just doing the grotto first.
Yeah.
So that
So
if you
if
fall,
I
you can
fell,
make
I
your way
can-
over.
yeah.
Yeah, but we also talked about was it even safer because if you fall, you can't really do the oil drill notes. So we were saying like that's also kind of aids. But
It depends on how you fall.
both of you guys did
Well,
really well. Mumbo had a much better JRL early. iCup failed it once.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean it was just a crazy race and just so terrible to see that at the end. That's just
Yeah.
not what you want to see and not how you want to get knocked out. But
No.
Oh well.
iCup, it is a 2-0 sweep. You take
Yeah.
it and knock Mumbo into fourth, and you will move on and play for the money against GoGo.
All right.
Mumbo, so sorry to see you exit the tournament in this way. Hopefully you
Yeah.
had fun
Next time.
and you
Next
enjoyed
tournament.
it.
I did. I had a lot of fun.
Good.
Thanks.
And that's ultimately what matters most. Really close race from both of you guys on both runs. Very fun to watch today. Okay, well, chat, we didn't think that this was going to be the end, but it is. We've got to see iCup schedule his match against GoGo to see who plays for top 2 against Garage Door Opener in Grand Finals. So we've got a best of 3, and then we've got a best of 5. And whoever goes up to face GDO will have to beat GDO twice in a best of 5, which is pretty crazy. To
Yeah, pull the
grand
categories
finals. To see the grand finals. Oh, are we ready to pull the categories live? When is iCup and GoGo racing?
I'm down next weekend. Go. If you're here, I'm sure you are.
Just depends on what he wants. We could pull the categories live, but the match is not scheduled. That is true, and I don't want to force GoGo
Right.
ahead of time. So if he isn't
Yeah.
ready for it, that's fine. They can meet up and do it. So
Anytime next weekend works for me.
yeah. Anyways, we'll pull those categories when they get it confirmed in the Banjo Race channel, and it'll be all good. Steve, thank you for joining me for commentary today. Last minute, really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Always having you on the mic is fun. And again, Mumbo and iCup, thank you for the close races.
Yeah, of
very,
course,
very
it was
fun.
fun.
Yeah,
And
it's
we will keep you guys abreast with where we're going in the tournament. Make sure you're in the Discord, and we'll see you next time. August.